period is first season of samurai period, first season. So of course this is for children, not for adults, especially for boys. We have national holiday on May 5th. This is called the Children's Day, especially for Boys' Day. So we have Girls' Day on March 3rd. Yeah. So some parents buy this helmet part for children, like to wish their children success, happiness, health, something like that. So as I said, just helmet part, not whole part, because whole part is quite expensive. One day I searched on Google, maybe whole part is more than 3,000 US dollars. So that's why if you go somewhere luxury first, you can find the whole part, but usually just only helmet part. And then even children's model, he has mustache. Mustache is really important. Okay, so and then this shoes quite cute because this is just for children's model. Okay, so and then this color, as I said, red is kind of winning. Red is of course strong color, vivid color. That's why he chose red. So from now, I'm gonna explain Kamakura history. Okay, sorry, you. Okay, so he is Minamoto no Yoritomo. Actually, Minamoto no Yoritomo is really important person in Japanese history because he made samurai period from 1185. As I say, samurai period started from 1185 because he made samurai period from 1185. So before his period, we had long time emperor period. At that time, samurai just servant of emperor. But from his period, samurai controls Japan, and the emperor just became symbol of Japan. Just symbol. So that's why he's quite famous and he's quite important person, and he made government in Kamakura. Kamakura is near from Tokyo, maybe less than 1 hour. So Kamakura is also one of the famous sites to see in the place. So if you have time, please go to Kamakura. So and then actually he made many new system and new thing. He made many new things, but even his well-known person, nobody knows the cause of his death. Maybe sickness, but I cannot say exactly. It's still a big mystery. Yeah. But he made samurai period. That's why he's quite important. Okay, the next one. So this is letting horse samurai fighting style. So this is of course Japanese samurai, and this is horse. So which do you think this horse like look like modern size big horse or look like small pony size horse? Big or small?
Big.
Big? Big, small?
I think small.
Big, small, maybe small. Actually, this is small size, like pony size horse. Because as I said, Japanese average height is 150 centimeters. So this means like they couldn't control like big size horse, you know. So and then according to the book, pony size was 120 centimeters. Yeah, really short. And completely different with modern type of Japanese movie. Yeah, 150 centimeter and 120 centimeter. Yeah, look like kids.
Were they fast?
First?
They're still fast?
Yeah, of course. So and then, but interestingly, they have to use this big weapon like that. Yeah, more than 2 meters. So they were training so long time, and then finally they could use it. So and then in Kamakura period, this weapon used in the battle. But before Kamakura period, we had Heian period. So in Heian period, this bar used as a competition, like darts, like sports, kind of that. So this is arrow box, and then this is steel up, called the abumi, hang saddle, and supported by riding horse samurai. So and then if you see carefully, you can find the design of cherry blossom. Yeah, this design, kind of cherry blossom. Cherry blossom is kind of Japanese symbol of Japanese flower, so that's why they choose cherry blossom. And then this is Japanese saddle and then Mongolian saddle. The reason why we put Mongolian saddle in here because of him. His name is Kubilai Khan. His grandpa is Genghis Khan. You know him? Yeah, he's fourth emperor of Mongolia. So and then in Kamakura period, Mongolian had really big power. So they had 25% of land in the world. Okay? So this is picture of Mongolian land and Japanese land. Yeah, they had 25% of land in the world. So and then it's much different. But in 1271 and 1284, 2 times, Mongolian came to Japan to invade our land. So but luckily at that time samurai could protect Mongolian landing in. Because when the Mongolian was asleep at their ship, big typhoon came to Japan, and most of their ship were broken. So this means most of Mongolian couldn't come to Japan because their ship were broken. So actually, Japan is one of the dangerous country because we have a lot of natural disaster. Like 2 weeks ago, we had earthquake, and then this week, do you know the flood? Yeah, a lot of here. So a really dangerous country. Yeah. And then also yesterday in Chiba, we had earthquake. Actually, I live in Chiba, so yeah, a little scared. So, but at that time, luckily, samurai could protect life because of natural disaster. Because most of Mongolian couldn't come to Japan, and then this typhoon, this is kind of natural disaster. This typhoon is called kamikaze in Japan. Kami means God, kaze means wind. Yeah, like divine wind. Probably some people know kamikaze because Japanese attack battery airplane, also called kamikaze in World War II. It's like a suicide airplane. Because in 1940, Japanese military government named kamikaze for airplane because government wishes like this success story. I mean, after Mongolian came to Japan 2 times, they gave up coming to Japan anymore. So this means some likely protect life because of typhoon. But I think one more reason Mongolian couldn't come to Japan because obviously Mongolian land is inland, but Japan is island. So this means Mongolian have to carry everything from here, like people, horse, food. Yeah, everything have to carry, but I think Mongolian didn't have to cross ocean effectively. So this is also one of the big problem for Mongolian ships. But of course, some Mongolian could come to Japan. So this is fighting. This is the battle of Mongolian versus samurai. So at that time, fighting style were much different. Mongolian fighting style were group fighting. And then Japanese fighting style was like kind of individual fighting, just one by one. And then this is kind of Japanese culture. So before we start battle, we introduce ourselves. Like in my case, my name is Natsumi, I'm from Tokyo, and the enemy introduce, and then like start battle. This is kind of Japanese culture at that time. But of course, Mongolian didn't know this culture. So this means like, I guess he must be confused because when he introduced himself, like, my name is, but it's already start battle. Yeah. So, but we learned Mongolian culture from this battle. So after that, group fighting were getting common, and then maybe we never introduced. Yeah, we learned Mongolian culture. Okay, so we have one more exhibition. He is Miyamoto Musashi. Miyamoto Musashi is famous for using sword, like kind of a master of sword. So in his case, he used 2 swords at the same time. One is long sword, the other one is short sword. And this sword, this is his sword. So this is authentic one, the real one. And then this sword was made by Nagakuni. Nagakuni was his first assistant. Nagakuni's sword famous for good quality, really good quality. And then I'm not sure this is true or not, kind of his legend. So he could catch fly with chopstick, yeah, like Jackie Chan. So maybe this is mark of fly look like. Maybe this is true, but I'm not sure. This is just his legend. So and another legend. So he never takes shower, yeah, because he was really strong. He never lose his fight. This means he won more than 60 times or 70 times in his life. So he have to care by himself, so that's why he don't want to be naked. That's why he just won. Yeah. But in my opinion, I don't think this is true, but just just legend. Yeah, it's up to you. Okay, so and then if you see carefully, you can find the signature of Saddam Smith. But actually, this is more old type of Japanese. Yeah, that's why I cannot understand exactly. But one day, a Chinese tourist came to my tour, and he could read this letter. Maybe Chinese people can read this letter. I'm not sure. Yeah, but I cannot read this letter. Okay, so this is called Kamakura period. Do you have any question? No question? All fine? All okay?
Yes.
Okay. Let's go to the next room.